Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Gu. So Virgo, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading for month of August 2022. This is a general reading. They may or may not resonate to all of our beautiful Virgo. If that is resonant to you, you can continue to watch. If it's not resonating to you, then just only leave it out. If you are a past watcher who's drawn to my video, it can be some message related to you as well. Thank you for coming and watching. In this general reading, we will cover the overall energy in general, and can be work, can be love, can be your current energy or current situation or the state of mind. I will start off with the theme message card and will pull cards for recent, past, current, and possible what is coming, and will clarify the overall situation, come along with some advice card as well. So we're going to start to see what message comes through for you, Virgo, for the month of August 2022. And this month, I'm going to using this deck. This one is the wisdom deck. So see, what message, coming through for you, Virgo, and then see what this reading's all about. All right. So this one is talking about magic. Okay. Magical things happen. You can make things in a magical way. So this is the message. Let me just see, what it's all about. We can make the magic happen. So let's see now. Okay, one fly. Okay, 2, 3. So we have 3 cups. We have the Emperor reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. I see. Okay, so let me use the right away for the current energy. Whoop. Wow. Okay. Wow, we have so many flip. Let's put it back. Okay. What you do see at the back of the card, actually it is a Death card reverse. Sorry. Okay, so we have the 3 Pentacles, we have the High Princess, we have 3 Cups reverse, we have a 3 Cups, up right here, and the Death card reverse here. Okay, interesting. All right, so let me just only see, what is upcoming. Okay, the Sun card flip. Right. So we have the Queen Swords and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so Virgo, what I can see from here, something that is not working at this time, okay? Something that is make you a little bit frustrated, all right? And it looks like, a lot of things is like somebody that is giving more than what they having. And I cannot say, this one, is a word or love related. I do see both here. And but I just want to, pull more card and just want to go and take a look. What else we see, and I just see that, something is withdrawn here. Okay, Empress fall out. But something that it can be fixed. It is not something cannot be fixed, okay? But temporary things looks like, is not what you expected. So let's see now. Okay, this. Okay, more. Okay. Okay, we have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Nine Pentacle reverse. Yeah. So King One reverse. Wow. Knight of a Pentacle reverse and Two Pentacle reverse. Ace of Cup upright and Queen Cups upright. Like I'm saying earlier, I just only said that. That is a matter, there's a kind of a both, energy that, I pick up on here, Virgo. I can pick up, some is a thing do with the work. Okay. Um, the work part, it is a something that is you thinking about, should you change your job, or should you um have another path, of thing you're doing. That means like it could be something that you are doing a job, but also, at the same time, you are thinking about quit the job, or you want to just only create your own business, or you are thinking about, can you manage both, at the same time. That's just what I thinking here. I see choices, and I see the indecisive. It didn't say that, you cannot manage the job. You manage the job, too well. Okay, it's very well. And actually, you in the place that you're working, they are a little bit, underpay you. That is the energy that I see. And then you also know that you can do better than this. Okay, so it is some kind of the money on the financially, not satisfied, or it can be, on the money. Suppose you suppose going to get the money, but you have not got it yet. It's kind of like a waiting for something, or waiting some finance, to be increased here. If this one is talking about love life, I also see two scenario here. One, that is a soulmate connection, and it could be a new romances coming in. And I also see that, it's a commitment kind of in the relationship. And on some of the Virgo, I do see a small part of the Virgo have a scenario that have a third party, involved, in the relationship. But I do not see this third party um, can be, is a threat. Okay, it can be like, this is somebody that is want to interfere, in this relationship, but I do not think, this is a threat. And of course, Virgo is somebody, set a great boundary, like, you have to a little bit, it's just only telling your partner. It could be, it could be both sides. Okay, have to set boundary. Just like, I want, I cannot involving in the third party. If you thinking, that is third party, maybe you can choose somebody else instead of me. So, kind of quite firm, with what you're doing, which is a good thing. And just only let yourself and the other partner to make up their mind, what exactly you want. So, the theme message is talking about magic. Okay, when you believe, the magic is happening. When you determine what you're doing, and just only go ahead and do it, and then what will be happen. Yeah, I would say that, the magic is referring on the job or on the relationship. As long as, you are stand firm, and you are confident, and you trust, yourself, and the magic can happen. Because I can see, like I'm saying, maybe you are too conservative, maybe you have some insecurity and fears, like, should I change the job, should I, go for another job, should I start the business, and I see a lot of indecisive, but in one way, you feel that, I deserve more, both on the relationship or on the money. And, but again, sometimes it's just only, not knowing, and this kind of a feeling is give you a lot of, draining you, with a little bit on the emotion. But I do see a lot of good possibility things is coming here. We have the great card, the sun. Okay, so that one is very positive card. In a bright future, positive success, and courage, strength. And you have the Empress here, and you got the Ace of Cups is here, and you got the Emperor, the higher princess here, and high princess here, and we got the Emperor reverse here. But that's okay. Just only don't be stubborn on this. Sometime um Virgo can be quite stubborn, and like, this is my principle, this is the way I do it, and I would not change. Just learn how to be more flexible and more compromising on things, so everything will be turned in your way. I'm going to pull the wisdom card for this reading, because I feel this is like a kind of advice reading, not have too much, on like um good, bad, negative on work, or good, bad, on the relationship. I have, pretty much, a little bit of this and that. And also, some scenario is very, very good, and the sun scenario is just only a little bit off. But I would say that, this is more on the money, finance, and on the job, more than the love reading. But of course, we do see the love reading, but the love reading is not that significant, bad thing, or very something that, I have to focus on this reading. I would be more focused on what's the situation right now, and what's your energy and your state of mind, more than particular thing on the business, or on the love. Okay, so I dropped my card, so let me just pick up that, slip off on my hand, and just only shuffle the wisdom card and see what else the message coming. Okay, so this one. So why? So a lot of, questioning, why is like that? Should I go this? As like I'm saying earlier, should I start a business? Should, why it's, things is got a little bit stuck, why things, happen this way and that. Okay. And just only questioning. And this one is by the book. I just said that. Virgo is really by the book, following the rules. It's not like, very, I can be very stubborn, and, this is the way, I'm going to, follow this way. Analyzing, over analyzing and following, the book, and not, taking any risks, because a very responsible person, very hardworking. So, this is talking about, like, be more flexible, follow the books, follow the rules is good, but also need to be, take some new adventure, or take risks to start something new. Like earlier I said, some of you may be thinking about job changing, or have a side business, or quit the job and starting your own business. And then the fate is like, this was we're talking about magic. Okay, when you believe it, it will happen. That is meant to be, that is a destiny. All right, so let me just put a little bit more. Let me see what I'm going to use. Okay. I'm going to use the Lenormand to pull 3 more cards for you, Virgo. And we're going to pick up some charm later. It's pretty simple card, nothing that is complicated. Look like, you know, in the month of August. Just need to be, see, this is the stability, okay, stable. Sometimes need to be backed off a little bit, or, you know, just only wait a little bit and then moving forward. Don't, you know, push yourself and force yourself. It takes times, and plan ahead, and then it's a very, very long journey, okay, and it's a very stable journey. So let me see more. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is a cloud. I'm saying, you know, this one, you know, is the same meaning of a why. Okay, is it thinking about why it's like that? You know, why I do not see the bigger picture. I'm not too sure. Should I do this? Should I do that? So, you know, that is a cloud. You have to wait for the cloud to move away, then you can see the whole picture of this. Okay, and then let me just need to more. Okay, so this one, you know, it is the bird, the owl. The owl is talking about wisdom. Okay, talking about interaction, talking about community, talking about that it is explore yourself and let people to see your wisdom. And it is also opportunities, you know, when you are interact with other, when you to you know, explore yourself more, you know, in the community, or, you know, other kind of a thing. You will find opportunity, you know, that is a chance. This is for you to fly and for you to do something that is different. Okay, so let me just only go for the one. Okay, one, two, okay, interesting. So, you know, we have a lantern. Okay, so lamp. Okay, this was talking about, you know, it is a direction. You know, it's like a torchlight. You know, it's a light. The lamp lit with the shining, you know, showing you the way. That is, you know, a lot of you know, can see the light. You can see something that you are planning, you know, there's the light, you know, go for it. Okay, so that is the light, you know, so to lead up, you know, things would happen. The bear is something to do with two things. Number one, you know, the bear, I know everybody was thinking about, oh, the bear is talking about love, talking about hugging. This is like a, you know, you can interpret like this as well. But, you know, the bear actually, you know, in the Lenormand, because in all the charm, you know, something to do with Lenormand, and also the which kind of the Norman thing. So this one is talking about the job actually. Okay, it's talking about job opportunities. You know, it's quite, you know, matching, you know, what I put just now. And then, and but this is also, you know, have another meaning of that is this one. You know, the Emperor reverse. You know, somebody can be so hard to convince, is a hard head, okay, and just need to be more flexible. But this bear looks so cute. It looks like, you know, the bear that, you know, when most of the time we look at, you know, on the site, and people like, oh, hugging, okay, but, you know, that is not that. And actually, you know, that is referring as a job. And then, you know, we have the traveling, okay, the sailing. Is it interesting? You know what, you put the card here, remember? Okay, that is the anchor, and that is the boat. Okay, when you need the anchor, when you're in the middle of the ocean, you drop the anchor to steady the boat and then have some maintenance before you can go a longer journey. And then, you got the boat. And so that's again, we have two meanings here. Number one, in the Lenormand, the boat is talking about steady. Okay, talking about long-term, long journey, long-term investment. Talking about that is a very stable thing. And this one, it is not actually the ship. It is actually is somebody sailing on the boat. Okay, you can see a person there. Okay, so this one actually, it can also mean by a short trip. Maybe some of the Virgo is thinking about, going for a short trip. It's not a very long trip, this can mean by traveling as well. So, this is for you, Virgo. It's a pretty simple um, uh, reading for the month of August. And, what I see here, I will be, thinking about this is more on the advice and the motivation, encouraging you, go ahead, okay, to do it. Just, do not be sometimes too conservative or, worrying too much. If you have a plan, you're actually very capable to do it. So this is for you, Virgo. Hope this video gets some message and give you some insight. If you want to book a personal reading with me, contact our list under the description box. Thank you for watching, Virgo. Really appreciate. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell when the next reading comes up. You will get notified. And I'm going to see you in the month of September 2022. Blessing to all and take care.